As the supreme time being of the timespan, Alioth's empire stretches back to the dawn of life on Earth. Allegedly the first being to free itself from the timestream, Alioth grew in power, becoming the supreme time being over all realities from the dawn of life on Earth to the edge of Nathaniel Richards, aka Kang the Conqueror's dominion. A temporal barrier blocked Alioth from not only entering Kang's realm, Chronopolis, but also conquering all time periods. Alioth travels by way of the timeless, trans-temporal medium called Limbo, a universe of sorts, and both Alioth and Limbo hail from Downtime. Alioth sweeps over the atmosphere of Limbo like a storm system to absorb time travelers and conquer all domains across time. A transtemporal entity, Alioth exists across divergent realities as an enormous cloud destroying all it touches, causing massive temporal disturbance and devastation across entire dimensions. It can extend pseudopodia, arm-like projections from its form, to attack focal beings or locations. It grows in size and power by absorbing time travelers' bodies into its mass. Once it occupies a time period, it spreads out to engulf the adjacent realities. Alioth also negates temporal energy, preventing travel through it to a time before it exists. Attempts to travel through Alioth usually result in the traveler's absorption. Unable to breach Kang's domain, an enemy of Alioth who sought to rule the universe, Alioth breaks free when Terminatrix accidentally releases him. Though the warrior Tempest absorbs Alioth's power and constructs a barrier between Alioth's realm and Chronopolis to Alioth's chagrin. However, Kang later becomes an ally to Alioth when he releases him to throw the Time Variance Authority into chaos. After Kang was rendered comatose saving Ravana Renslayer, aka Terminatrix, she took over Kang's empire. Exploring an anomaly at the edge of Kang's domain, she encountered the time barrier. Curious, she blasted it to learn what it hid, apparently summoning or releasing Alioth. Terminatrix fled, but Alioth followed, assaulting Chronopolis City. Aided by her own potential future self, Revelation, Terminatrix revived Kang, but Alioth absorbed the Council of Crosstime Kangs. Narrowly escaping absorption, Kang and Terminatrix enlisted the Avengers to enter Alioth's substance within the Council's chambers and activate Kang's Chrono Key, which transformed into the monolithic warrior Tempest. While inside of Alioth, the Avengers were faced with its tentacles, which acted as a kind of antibodies or enzyme carriers that would beat down the Avengers into nutrients. Absorbing the Council members' energies and then Alioth's own power, Tempest grew gigantic, eventually reaching reality-wide proportions and spreading across the timestream, creating the time barrier between Alioth's realm and Chronopolis. Tempest thus held Alioth at bay, just as he always had, except for a brief ripple in time. Kang later claimed he arranged Alioth's release to eliminate the Council. Kang subsequently weakened Tempest slightly, allowing Alioth to break into the Time Variance Authority's realm, throwing them into turmoil.